Pride Month is celebrated every June across the nation. It started after a series of protests against police raids at Stonewall Inn in 1969.
The month is all about celebrating the history and impact of LGBTQ+ people around the world. As ABC 10's Candace Redd explains, some residents in Vacaville were concerned before the mayor made his last-minute decision to recognize the month.
I swore to myself and I promised my family that I would never hide them again.
Aja Orr says this flag hanging outside of her home symbolizes pride.
It matters to me because when I was in the Air Force, for 26 years. And for most of that time, we were under Don't Ask, Don't Tell. I had to hide who I was. I had to hide my family.
Orr lives in Vacaville with her wife, Heather, and their children. She says the journey to equality hasn't been easy.
We were driving into the city limits of Vacaville, and we had a carload of young men start following us, yelling homophobic slurs at us. It was scary.
Orr says that happened in 2008, and to combat hate, she celebrates Pride Month every June.
Pride Month means that we get to celebrate that we are a part of the community.
The city of Vacaville has been recognizing Pride since 2018. On Wednesday, Mayor John Carley announced the city would recognize Pride and raise the flag. Last week, he told ABC 10 he needed to connect with his legal team in light of a Supreme Court case about flags on government property.
When Pride Month is kind of sort of taken away from us in the community, that hurts.
The pride flag in particular is a symbol of hope.
The Solano Pride Center works to ensure an inclusive community for all. The center encouraged the city to recognize Pride.
It's really sending the message that Vacaville is taking a step back. The city is well within its authority to raise the pride flag, to say that that should be raised by the mayor. He has the sole authority to do that, at least in Vacaville.
We are valued members of the community, just like everyone else is. Let's all stand together, love one another, and make this a better country.
We can tell you that the mayor is expected to sign the proclamation Thursday and says the city council may consider a flag policy in the future.